Hi everyone, welcome to Startup Sofa. I'm Birgit and today I have on our sofa Wim Van Roy from Snowvision. Hi Wim.
Hello, good
Hi.
morning.
Welcome. Can you tell us a bit more about your startup Snowvision?
Yes, Snowvision is a company that develops and produces ski goggles for people with glasses. So specifically, we have developed a product that's integrated into the ski goggle.
Okay.
So people no longer need their glasses on the ski slopes and don't have the issue of fogging up glasses and not being able to see where you go on the slopes.
Yeah, okay. Can you tell us a bit more about where did you get the inspiration from? Why did you start Snowvision?
Yeah, it's quite funny. It's a bit personal. My mom had the issue, so she had was wearing her glasses on the ski slopes, and I think she had to stop every 100 meters to wipe condensation off her glasses in order to be able to continue. And it wasn't fun for me, not for her, and also not for our family, because we wanted to ski. We were a bit ski mad, and that's a bit where it all started. And then it expanded further with other people having the same issue, and us thinking there should be something out there, but we couldn't really find an off-the-shelf solution that really solved the issue. So that's when we started ourselves.
So before Snowvision, people were wearing their glasses behind their goggles.
Yeah.
Where did you have the first validations? How did you know for the first time, hey, I have a business here, I could really sell those snow goggles?
Well, that's actually when you start selling. So you see that people are buying it. So that was for me also a confirmation. You can have as many conversations as you want with people saying that they really need it. As long as they don't put money in it or invest or buy something, there's no real proof of this.
Yeah, because it's a really niche product. I mean, we're in a community where startups are building apps and tech solutions and software products, but you have developed a really niche product. How are you so certain that you could really earn your money with this?
Well, because it's niche, that also means that we have a product, so that's already which differentiates ourselves from the pack. And since it's a very niche product, it's also that there are limited competitors. So yes, it is difficult to find our customers, but I think nowadays we can approach a worldwide market, even in a very niche segment, to validate our product and to validate our business.
Can you go a bit deeper into your market's entry strategy?
Yeah.
How do you approach that?
Yeah, so we approach it in one direction is via e-commerce, so our own web shop platform, but on the other hand also through some more known platforms like Amazon, bol.com, just to be present on all those channels. And on the other hand, also through working together with opticians and with sports chain stores. So that's a way that customers can feel the product.
And about those target audiences you want to reach, do you see a market for the athletes, the pros, let's say, or do you go broad and do you also want the typical ski tourists to buy your goggles?
So both. So we see we work together with Dries van den Broeke. He's the current Belgian champion slalom ski. He's also one of our main testers of all the products. I think he has seen every prototype we've made. So I think by now he's a bit fed up with all our products, but he really validated our product. That's a person who skis 250 days a year. If it's good for a person that skis 250 days a year, it's also good for a person that skis 7 days a year.
And what about the price? Do you make a difference?
So now we chose to go for a unisex model with a basic price, and maybe later on expand also into a luxurious kind of goggles.
So when you're talking about the future, I'm wondering do you have plans to scale these products maybe up to other sports?
Yeah, for sure. So any kind of sport where you have a round face goggles, where you follow the shape of the face, is actually we can use our solution in that as well. So we see that, for example, in mountain bike downhill or in motocross, or for just now last week I had a guy calling me, I want it for jet ski water racing. Do you also produce those? So there's lots more applications than we initially thought. And
do you see that this will be the main way to scale your company, or do you have other ideas into scaling Snowvision?
Well, we have different strategies. Safety goggles is a very big industry, and also an industry where there is a need for this kind of product. So that is something we will expand into.
Okay, so not only in sport, but you also want to go to the professional business side, let's say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But for now, you're mostly focusing on a B2C market, which is quite difficult, I assume. Like, what is your biggest challenge you've discovered so far in entering a B2C market?
Well, for us, because we're quite niche, is to reach our target audience. We need to find those specific people that go on ski holidays, that actually are annoyed with wearing their glasses and are willing to invest into a solution.
Now, we maybe focus a bit more on your entrepreneurial story, so Snowvision. I have seen that you have 2 other co-founders. Why did you make that decision, or how did you came up with like the 3 of you setting up Snowvision?
So we started it, me and my dad together.
Okay.
And it was a bit messing around in the garage. And then actually my sister was doing competition skiing. And through that channel we got into contact with Jerke van den Borgaert, who was the former Belgian champion slalom. And he joined it because his wife had the same problem. Also was wearing glasses, also needed a solution on the ski slopes. And that's actually how it all started. You
have founded Snowvision. What have you learned about yourself during the years that you've started your own company?
Well, it's a very steep learning curve. I think you will find out very soon what are your weaknesses and what are your strengths when doing this, because you have to do everything. You cannot hide in a corner and be only busy with your product and developing, because then there's no sales going on or no income coming. So you have to be very multidisciplinary as a person, and that's something you really figure out, and you have to learn it, because otherwise your company will go down. In the beginning, very afraid to do presentations and to pitch your product and to go talk to maybe possible customers, and if you are afraid of that, then good luck trying to sell your product. And now every pitch competition I see or opportunity I have, I take it.
It's really stepping out of your comfort zone. Did you get some coaching from other people, or how did you approach it? Like, did you just go to pitching sessions and learn the hard way, or how did you do that?
Just by doing, because I just signed up for some pitching competitions. Actually, it's only better by doing it more often. And I think what is important if you go pitch is that you tell something authentic, because then it also resonates with people, and you yourself also don't have to force yourself when you talk about the story, as opposed to when you try to really push a story from a marketing side or from this perspective. Or no, just tell your honest story, tell what you want to achieve, and people will go along with it. There will always be remarks, but people will see you're genuine. I think that's a key word. You need to have a lot of energy and a lot of confidence in yourself then to keep going, because it is tough. Nobody's going to give anything to you. You have to go out and take it. So you also participated in one of our bootcamps, the Get Investor Ready bootcamp. How did that help you with finding those investors? Well, for me it was good to go to that bootcamp, especially because you learn how to see it from their side, like how to see it from an investor perspective. You're the entrepreneur, you want to have your little company, and you think this is the best company that has ever existed, of course. But from an investor point of view, he sees so many companies. And you're just one of the little 100 that he sees. So that's opened my eyes a bit. And also when talking to other startups in the bootcamp, it's not only the people or the sessions you have, but also the people that you have it with. So that really helped out. Okay. What's next for Snowvision? How do you see like Snowvision in 2020? In 2020, well then I want to have expanded not only for skiing but also the different branches of sport. Because skiing, it's a very seasonal product. We want to, of course, be active a whole year and not wait for the winter to come. And on the other hand, have already lots of cooperations together with opticians, but also with sports chain stores. So we're now busy with the 2 biggest sports chain stores and make progress, but I hope by 2020 that we have signed them. All right, cool.
Thank you very much for this interview, Wim.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. I would love to see you again at our next Startup Sofa. If you have questions for Wim and you're curious to know his answer, you can comment on this video below, and then Wim can still answer your question. So thanks, Wim, for stopping by at our sofa, and see you very soon.
See you.
Thank you. Bye.